So look, boom. In this video, I'm going to be telling y'all how to identify as the observer and stop identifying as your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing more than giving into the flesh, giving into lower vibrational energy. You feel what I'm saying? And if you give into lower vibrational energy, guess what? You ain't going to do nothing more than attract lower vibrational energy. You feel me? So look, boom. Number one. And I always throw this at y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I always tell this to y'all, bro. Meditate. Meditate, 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 bro. Meditate when you wake up in the morning. The reason being is because your mind is still in theta state, bro. So when you meditate, that shit going directly to your subconscious mind as soon as you wake up in the morning. Same thing when you go to sleep. You are in theta state. So as soon as you meditate, bro, that shit is getting programmed directly to your paradigm, directly to your subconscious mind, you feel what I'm saying? Meaning you can just automatically move like it, you feel what I'm saying? Without you even paying attention to it, without you even knowing it, bro. 100%. Listen to subliminals if you have to. You feel me? Pray, bro. Pray. You feel what I'm saying? But look, let me tell y'all this. When you pray, you are actually asking God for what you want. You feel what I'm saying? But when you sit there and be still and meditate, you are listening to God, my nigga. You are listening to the solutions. You are listening to the answers. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Everything that you need to know is within you. It's decoded within your DNA. It's nothing outside of you that will help you find the answer. It's all within you, bro. You have to dig deep within you. You feel what I'm saying? We all have the same life, but different experiences, different emotions, different feelings. You feel what I'm saying? So dive into yourself. You and somebody can have the same situation, but this person experienced a whole different experience than you. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all two totally different people. Y'all programmed differently. You feel what I'm saying? You have your programming based off your parents and based off their parents and based off their parents and so on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But you need to sit still and meditate. When you sit still and meditate, bro, this is what's going to happen. You're going to see your positive thoughts come to surface. You feel what I'm saying? You might get flooded with positive thinking. Then before you know it, negative thoughts going to come to surface. You might get flooded with negative thinking. You feel what I'm saying? The key to this is, bro, you want to just let all your thoughts just come and go. You feel what I'm saying? And once you do that, it's going to come to a point of time to where, like, you have a clean slate, bro. All your thoughts are gone, you feel what I'm saying? Because you done sat with them and you became the observer, bro. The observer is nothing but everything, and that's exactly who you are, bro. You are nothing, but you are everything, you feel what I'm saying? That nothingness, that fullness, you feel what I'm saying? That emptiness, the alpha, the omega, bro. That's exactly what you are. So when you meditate, you are returning back to that, bro. Where all the answers are, the infinite intelligence, you feel what I'm saying? The all-knowing, bro. The everything, you feel what I'm saying? Once you can tap back into that, bro, all the answers that you need to your life will come to surface, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But you need to stop looking for the solutions outside of yourself, externally, because you will never find it, bro. You'll keep running in the same loops, bro, the same patterns. Like I told you in my previous video, life is nothing but patterns, my nigga. Based off your choices, based off your decisions, based off your habits. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing you can do is label your thoughts. You feel me? When you label your thoughts, bro, you're not just gonna automatically, give in to it. You feel what I'm saying? Because most of us, that's exactly what we do. We identify as the flesh, we identify as the body, and guess what? When we get a certain feeling or a certain emotion, we think we're supposed to automatically act upon it, when that's not the case at all. You feel me? When you get a certain feeling, when you get a certain emotion, you ain't always gotta act upon it. That's why you have to simply follow your intuition. And the only way you can follow your intuition is if you have a clean gut, bro. A clean gut is a clean slate. You feel what I'm saying? Your brain is connected to your gut, bro. That's why you have to watch what you put inside your body. A lot of y'all, bro, a lot of us, you feel what I'm saying? We eat these parasitic foods, you feel what I'm saying? And we thinking and we wondering why, even though we put in the work, even though we do the work, we still manage to attract negative energy. It's all about what you are eating, but it's more than what you eating. It's all about what you listening to, what you are watching. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is a programming, bro. You have to understand that, bro. And the reason why this is a matrix, bro, because it's pushing you further and further away from your true self, from your true identity. You feel what I'm saying? When you watch TV, you are shrinking your brain. Understand me when I tell you this. When you scroll on your phone, you are shrinking your brain, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You really need to be in the present moment 24/7, and that's very, very hard to do in today's age, bro. In today's world, you feel what I'm saying? It's very, very hard to do, bro. Is to stay in the present moment, you feel what I'm saying? Really just living life, you feel what I'm saying? Like going outside and getting nature, bro. A person to really look at you crazy because you outside barefooted in the grass, nigga, getting some sunlight, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? People will look at you stupid for doing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And cheer you on for, you know what I'm saying, lowering yourself, bro. It's a crazy world we live in, bro. And I want to tell you this. You will get criticized, you know what I'm saying, for choosing the right route, bro. You will get the short end of the stick for being the chosen one, bro. I want you to understand that shit, bro. But before you become who you want to become, you must know who you are. You feel what I'm saying? 100%, bro. You must know who you are. And it may take trials and tribulations. You feel what I'm saying? You may have to go through certain shit, bro. That's why you always have to trust the process, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what you going through right now, bro. And I'm going to keep telling y'all this shit, bro. Like, all this shit was meant for you. You picked this journey, bro. You picked this route, my nigga. So man up. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing if you're a woman. You picked this journey. You picked this route. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, you should never hold your head down. You feel what I'm saying? You should never think negatively about what's going on in your life. Ever, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in some way, some shape, some form, you doing something right, bro. I don't care if you think it's imperfect, bro. We could never be imperfect because we come from the Creator. The Creator made us in His image, my nigga. You can never be imperfect. Being imperfect is perfect, bro. You were put here to do nothing more than create and evolve. Hear me when I tell you this. You feel me? So remember what I told y'all. You need to become one with stillness. You feel what I'm saying? When you become one with stillness, you become one with the infinite intelligence, which will, you know what I'm saying, bring all the solutions to surface. You feel me? Another thing you want to do is stop identifying as your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Simple. You feel what I'm saying? Label them. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to your body. You feel what I'm saying? When you feel a certain way, bro, don't just react automatically. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to your body. Breathe a little bit. Try to, you know what I'm saying, think that shit out. You feel me? 100%, my nigga. Have self-control. Especially as a man, my nigga. Especially as a man. If you have self-control as a man, I'm telling you, you will go very, very far in life, bro. Hear me when I tell you this. Now, us men and women that's on this journey right now, look, I want to tell y'all that we are currently going all in. It ain't no stopping. It ain't no giving up. You feel what I'm saying? We are going all in. Let me tell y'all this, bro. I made a decision today that I'm going to officially stop smoking. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to make that shit permanent. I ain't gonna say permanent, but for a very long time, you feel me? Like, I need to get that shit out my system. 100%. So I can broaden my mind, you feel what I'm saying? But look, I'm gonna end the video off of that. That's all I pretty much gotta say, you feel what I'm saying? If this video resonated with you in any type of way, I want you to hit that like button. I want you to drop a comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, I want you to hit the subscribe button as well, man. Look, peace and love. I love y'all.